Everything is in motion. Some things rushing into existence, others fading away. What exists now is already slipping into the past. Change and flux continuously reshape the world, just as the relentless passage of time reshapes eternity. There are two reasons to accept what happens. First, because it is happening to you. It was meant for you, woven into your fate long ago by the oldest cause of all. The second reason is that what befalls an individual is part of the well-being of the whole. The world depends on its continuity, and if you cut anything away, any moment, any event, you harm not just its parts but its purpose. That is exactly what happens when you complain. You are tearing at the fabric of what is. The mind is the ruler of the soul and should remain unmoved by the body's turmoil, whether gentle or violent. It should stand apart, observing, rather than merging with those sensations. When emotions arise, do not resist them, acknowledge their presence. But do not let the mind be drawn into judgment, labeling them as good or bad. If you have seen the present, you have seen all things, for they are the same as they have always been and will always be. The same substance, the same patterns, endlessly repeating. People seek escape, to the countryside, the sea, the mountains. You may have wished the same, but such an escape is always within reach. Turn inward. Nowhere is more peaceful, more free from distractions than your own soul. Today, I escaped anxiety, or rather, I discarded it, because it was never outside of me, but within, born of my own perceptions. Are you troubled by your reputation? Consider how soon we are all forgotten. Time swallows everything. The applause of others is empty, their opinions fleeting, their judgments arbitrary. And all of it, the praise, the criticism, takes place in a tiny corner of the universe, a mere speck in the vastness of space, most of which is uninhabited. Life is brief and insignificant. Yesterday, a formless seed. Tomorrow, dust and ashes. To live as nature intends, to pass through this existence without protest, to let go when the time comes. This is wisdom. Like an olive that falls when ripe, giving thanks to the tree that bore it and the earth that nurtured it. Let them scream whatever they want. Let beasts tear at this fragile flesh. How would any of that prevent you from keeping your mind steady? From calmly assessing the world around you and making the best use of whatever comes your way? True judgment looks directly at events and says, "This is what you are, no matter how they may seem at first glance." If you seek peace, do less. Or rather, do only what is essential, what the nature of a rational, social being demands, and do it with purpose. This brings a double reward. You accomplish more by focusing only on what matters, and you find greater tranquility in the process. Most of what we say and do is unnecessary. If you can strip it away, you will free up time and space for what truly counts. At every moment, ask yourself, is this necessary?